Hi everyone, I'm trilingual coach Medai. Today I'm going to share with you about acting in English. Coach Medai enjoy acting cat. Okay, today is the 13 times of my class, and today we are going to learn about observation power. Okay, I think this kind of observation is very important, for an actor, for a performer, and I think as a performer you have to train your observation power. You have to cultivate the habits of observe the details all the time. Okay? Why observation is so important for an actor and or performer is because if you have habits of observe the details, you can increase your increase your ideas. You can increase your withdrawal for your performance. Okay, the ideas of your performance you can increase, and you can also feel lots of inspiration from observing the details. Okay, so it's like for getting a lot of inspiration by observing, or for increasing your ideas when you act, or when you prepare for the performance. Okay, so observe this kind of deal is very important. So today's conclusion is this: you have to cultivate the observation. You have to cultivate the habits of observation. Observe finely. Observe the detail in your daily life. Okay? This is today's conclusion. Please don't, in your daily life, please don't see the others, see the sights vaguely or purposelessly. Okay, you have to be analyzed. You have to be observed very carefully. You have to observe in detail in your daily life. This kind of habits of observation is very important. Okay. For example, if you are getting on a train, okay, and what do? You often see the smartphone. If you get into the train, okay, please be interested in other people and observe detailedly, observe finely, carefully. Some people have the how to walk, or some people has particular habits of moving their body, or you can guess the relationship between two people or three people. What kind of face expression they have? What kind of emotion do they have? Do they feel? You have to be interested in others. Okay, so it's this kind of habits is very important. And sometimes when you act the other person, you can use your memory from your observing people. Okay, okay, when I act this kind of people, okay, I can use how he walks. I can use his face expression. I can use his clothes. Yeah. So you have to increase your memory by observing others. Yeah, that's very important. Especially for an actor or especially for a performer, I think you please have the habits of observing people, other people in your daily life, in your everyday life. Okay? So I often tell my students that the students who want to be an actor or performer, they are thinking, their mindset is like, okay, they came to my class and learn acting for 2 hours. Okay, they learn, and after that, off the stage, off the class, they don't learn nothing. They don't learn anything. Yeah. So today I want to share with you about if you wanna learn some acting, okay, wherever you can learn something about acting by observation, okay, by being very careful of observing others. So it's like it depends on your attitude or mental attitude or your how to say it depends on your mindset. Now you can change your attitude or mindset, and in your daily life, almost every day, you can learn something by changing your mindset and attitude. Okay, so as an actor, as a performer, okay, observation is very important. You can learn many kind of ideas, inspiration, tips, or information from others. So please be careful about observing others. Please cultivate the habits of observing others in your daily life. Okay, and in my class, the way to train this observation power is I have a lot of ways to train this kind of observation powers, and one of them is this homework. Please mimic or please copy the commercial. Please copy the actor, the performer in the commercial. Yeah, in many countries, commercial is 15 minutes, 15 seconds or 30 seconds. It's very short time. So please choose what you love. Please choose your favorite commercial, and you copy the performers, the actor's performance in the commercial. Okay, this is a very simple homework exercise. You mimic, copy, imitate the actor in one commercial that you love. Okay, or you have to imitate the actor's performance who you love. And please, when you imitate the performance of an actor in the commercial, please observe as detailedly as you can, as finely as you can, in detail. And when you practice and you express their performance, please express in detail. That's the point. when you observe the actor or performer's face action, face reaction, subtle reaction, and even you even observe the movements of their eye, movements of their mouth. That details. Or sometimes you observe their movement. Okay, one actor, this is a beer's commercial, and when one actor drink a beer. What great beer! Please watch, please observe this finger, how this finger is. And after drinking, what is the angle of the actors? Down or up? You even observe details of this kind of angle or fingers, or sometimes the voice. That's cool. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you have to observe by using your ear and observe the details. And sometimes you have to observe the timing between the line and the movement. That is number one, or that is number one. Or I love this. I love this. Yeah, this kind of this sentence, the line and the movement. There are many kinds of timing and movements, and there are many kinds of combination between the line and the movement. This also you have to mimic, you have to imitate them. Yeah. So this is a great training for you to cultivate the habits of observing the detail. Okay, that's it. So if you are interested in this kind of exercise, yeah, please do it. Okay. So okay, I will do a very simple review. Today is about observation. Okay, observe. Observation is very important for a performer. Yeah. So today's conclusion is please cultivate the habits of observing detailedly or finely in your daily life. Okay, in your daily life, whenever or wherever, you can learn something by changing your mindset. Okay, by cultivating a new habits. Okay, and yeah, this is a homework for training the observation power. Yeah, so if you are interested in this kind of exercise, please try it. It's very interesting. That's it. Thank you for watching my channel. Okay, and I hope this is in this class I'm sharing a very simple exercise in acting for an actor, or for the people who want to be an actor, or for the people. Yeah, because I think yeah, I have experience learning acting, doing acting. We can learn many kinds of things for human beings. Yeah, you can learn about how to relate to others, how to communicate in the society by learning acting. Yeah, I believe acting is a great potential. So I hope everyone enjoyed my class. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.